Hello and welcome back to Attingham Park. It is November now, so 8 o'clock in the morning. It is not quite light. We've got beautiful colours on the trees. And the shed lights are all on. Is there a way to turn the shed lights off, or are they timed? Does anyone know? If you could leave a comment for me, that would be great. Now, what do we need to do this morning? We need to get ourselves a slurry spreader and get some slurry onto this field up here. Yep. What's the pH level? Because we also need to worry about that, don't we? Ah, the pH is good. Oh, that's good then. Yeah, that's okay. I'm not worried about that. That's good. Brilliant. So, did I buy all this this soil information? I think I did, didn't I? Yes, I did. Sandy loam. Good. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, so pH looks good. Pretty good across both fields. Nitrogen's pretty bad. That's okay, because we can sort that out. Okay, so yeah. First things first then, we need to get some slurry onto here. And get it ploughed in. First of all though, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to... What do we think we've got here? Is this... animal mud? Maybe? No. Oh well, it's okay. It's needs track putting in, that's what we need to do. Right, let's just use normal dirt, shall we? That's better. But yeah, we need to go around the gate. To here. And then back again. That should do nicely. There's a little, that's a fill point for us. And I'm going to put some grass in as well. Yeah, I need to change the stubble, don't I, first? Yeah, this needs to be grass. And I can put some meadow over the top of it. Meadow grass, that is. And I'm probably going to take that corner out there as well. Make it slightly easier. When it comes around to the harvest. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's good. Be able to come in and fill the tanker up, and then head back out again. Superb. Let's have a look at the field prices, shall we? Aha! So that's gone right down now, but then that wouldn't leave us with much money left, would it? God, that would be a good field to have. Although, so would that one. Because I can make that one grass, and then convert this one into... Well, that one is grass, and then I can make this one... Lots of thinking. I'm going to hold off for a bit. Right, first things first, slurry tanker. 8.2 cubic meters. I think this is probably the one to go for. Yep, okay. We're going to buy that. Better go pick it up, I suppose. Oh, yeah, and you know what? I'll buy a plough at the same time, and we're going to go for this one, my favourite. And we're going to colour it the same as the voucher. Because we can put that on the front of the voucher when we pick up the slurry tanker. Yes. Okay. That's today's jobs all covered then. Let's go get in the voucher. We'll put some fuel in it, because it needs some fuel. Actually ought to get some AdBlue for it as well, some additive, exhaust additive. Although it's not using that as quickly as the fuel. 'Okay, so while we're filling that up, I did have a look at what slurry we've got at the cows. We've only got 3,000 litres, or just over 3,000 litres of slurry at the cows at the minute, which is understandable, given we've only had them for a month or so. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill up our new slurry spreader at the animal dealership, because they have a purchasable slurry there. So we'll go and fill that up on the way back. £270 for a full tanker. That's not bad at all. I think that's pretty good. I'd be yeah, definitely more than happy to buy slurry from there for the rest of the fields as well. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Drop that off there. We'll get this slurry spread onto the stubble, and then we come back and plough it in. Start down the far end and see how far this gets us. This won't be the only nitrogen work we'll do on the field, so we'll also get a fertiliser spreader to do that. That's quite a good working width, I think. Not sure about that animation at the back there, but the working width is pretty good, I think. And then what we can do is when the potato seeds are in the ground, or when the tubers are in the ground, I should say, then we can do some more fertilizer spreading. I mean, it might be that it's worth doing another slurry application. I mean, the slurry is pretty cheap, so it might be worth doing another slurry application before we actually plant, which won't be till next year. So this is good. This is just the first slurry application and the ploughing. Although it's using it remarkably quickly, which is expected. It's only a small tanker after all. And with the price of it, I'm really not too bothered. Just means a few more trips, that's all. So that's fine. I don't think you can do double application anymore, can you? No, you can adjust the nitrogen reference value. But to be honest, I've never played with that. I've only ever put it on auto. Ah, right, I'm out. Let's go get some more. Now it's probably looks like it's gonna take maybe 2 or 3 loads to do this. So let's crack on, and then we'll get onto the ploughing. I think I might have gone for a bit of too big a plough for this field, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work.
You and I, we're trouble inside. Beating hearts don't lie. An empty page, a story to write. I'm in love, you're divine, and it's all in our signs. We're going away. Get your bag, check the tag. Decision is made. Lock your door, need no more. It's already paid.
Okay, that's the field completely covered with slurry. Down to 88 litres in the tank, which is not too bad. We'll go and put this down by the cow farm, and then we'll come back up and get it all ploughed in. There we go. That shouldn't be in the way of anything else. Right, plough time. I don't think we'll need the weight for this. It's quite a light plough. It's also quite a wide plough. Probably should have gone for the 6 metre one instead of the 9 metre one, but I was thinking of the other field. For when we get that ploughed up. Anyway, this field only has to be done once every now and then. Oh, I suppose if it's going to be potatoes, it has to be done every time, doesn't it? Oh well. Let's see how we get on. Ah, stones. I forgot about stones. Well, that's something we'll have to do something about as well.
An empty page, a story to write. I'm in love, you're divine, and it's all in our signs. We're going away. Get your bag, check the tag.
There we go. Field fully ploughed. Now that has pulled up too many big stones for me to think about just rolling them in. That they're going to be need to be stone picked. So I'm going to have to rent a stone picker, I think. Right, where am I going to keep the plough? Keep it over here, can I? Yeah, seems like a good place. Not too many of the sheds at all. Oh, that might not be. Yes, it is. Just good. Right then, is there a place to sell stones? Should be. That's lime, stones. No selling point available. Okay. You can turn stones into lime. Do I have... Oh, open air garden. That's interesting. There we go. This is it. The stone crushing lime production mod. £25,000. And I need somewhere to put it. Quite big. And I don't really want it in the main yard. I don't want that yet. No, I think I'm just going to have to dump them somewhere for now. So stone pickers. Let's have a look. Okay, I could use a stone bucket to pick them up. I've decided to lease the big yellow one for now. So I'm going to go pick that up, and I'll see you in a sec. Didn't realise how big the this one actually was. It's really wide. It wasn't easy to get back to the farm. Still, should make light work of the field, hopefully.
Lock your door, need no more. It's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. God, I'm praying I'm not alone in this air of hope. 'Cause I'm in love, you're a star, burning bright in my heart. We're going away, get your bag, check the tag. Decision is made, lock your door, need no more. It's already paid, cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride.
Okay, so there we have it. All the stones are picked out the field. That's now a pretty amazing seed bed. We only got 76% of a hopper. I'm going to stick them in a pile in here because because there's quite a lot of them. There's nearly 3,000 litres of stones. So I'm going to stick them around the back of the silo here so they're out the way. And then once we get to a point where our fields need lime, we'll have another look at getting that lime production facility. But at the minute, I'm just going to keep them for a rainy day around here. There we go. Not that big a pile after all. Right, let's return the stone picker. There we go. We'll put this away, and that'll do us for today, I think. Do need to invest in a jet washer at some point. This lovely white voucher is not so white anymore. But that's for another time. For now, I'm going to feed the chickens, and that's us done for the day. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.